welcome. Welcome into the stream, everybody. It is 9 a.m. and I may have had coffee, but I don't look very awake, which is honestly fucking accurate. Welcome into the stream, though. How we doing today?
Do you want another cup of coffee?
Probably not. I should be
sure?
okay. It's tempting, but I am okay. I think so. I went into a Benadryl coma last night because fucking allergies are awful, and so I think it still just hasn't fully worn off. So I'm like half asleep. Oh yes, welcome in to the stream. Honestly, we're probably just gonna get right into the action of it because is my capture card? Oh no, that's right. I didn't set things up right. God damn it. So as is, dude, Ethan. Goddamn, my man. This early and you made it. You beautiful human being. How are you doing? What is it, like fucking 7 o'clock your time, my guy? Hot damn. But of course, as is always the case, my capture card decided to fucking die on me, so I had to do all kinds of troubleshooting and get it fixed. So now I can actually hear. And what we're doing to start things is we're gonna absolutely annihilate Arvin. If I can remember where we find him. Yo, you should be sleeping, my guy. What are you even doing up this early, my friend? Hey! Solstice! How are you doing, my friend? I don't know how I beat you here, Arvin, because it was like fucking weeks ago. I appreciate you, my friend. How are you doing? I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. It better be a good reason for calling us here like this. How was your day so far? Let's find out. Because it is, let's see, if my math was correct from yesterday, is it about 4 o'clock your time? Yo, my dude, you are too nice. You are too nice, Ethan. Your throat hurts and you have a headache. Oh, well, I am so sorry you're dealing with that, my friend. Your day's been okay, just a normal average day. You know, days like that are important. They are nice. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own kid. Should I actually be reading this dialogue? Should I? I'm not awake enough to make decisions. Angst. Honestly, though, Bostif's the only one who's there for me. Always. Alright, let's do it, Arvin. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Let's see what we got. I just want to get this over with. Let's hear more about Pokemon a little bit, honestly. But also, it's been so hard to be patient and actually wait for the next Omori stream. I know, like, we purposefully left it off at a cliffhanger, but god damn it if I don't want to play it literally right now. To have to wait to find out what happens next now that we're actually in black space it's torture. And I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna wait until Thursday. I need to know. Let's see here. I know, I am too. I really am too. Are you, I know you're playing it through right now, finally. Are you going for the same ending, or are you going for a different one? I need your help. What do you need my help with? Just answer the question, lady. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0, in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. I'm not thrilled that I have to relive this storyline. I don't want to cry.
I know. It's so sad.
I
But also, how dare you be bitching about how tired you are when Ethan is up with you at 7 o'clock in the morning?
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I have no reason.
So disrespectful.
The final step. But there's something we need first. Something that can be found within the lab. Going for the same route as me? Hey, leaving the house with Kel. Not sure about what triggers different endings, though. So you're just going along. Heck yeah. I'll be excited to hear what ends up happening in the end of yours. And if you end up getting the same ending. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, do you mean this book? You know too much and also way too little. That is fair, my friend. It is insane to me just how much there is to that game. This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. It's not. It's gonna be depressing as shit, Arvin. We shouldn't go. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. We are gonna die, let's be real. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero when you arrive. Okay. Come on, Arvin, let's throw down, my guy. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Bostif got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Well, I'm sorry, Arvin, but we're going to have to. Are you going to go? We might find our treasure. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot the whole point of this is we were trying to find treasure. That was a long while ago. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. The Lord really went off the rails. It really did. And I see you playing some Animal Crossing over there, cutest. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. Oh my... Jesus! I was attacked by a squishmallow.
Come on the side and like put it over your head like that. But I was like, actually no, there's a chair behind him. I can see.
Add that one to the now ever growing list of moments where Sean gets spooked on stream. Do we need to create a compilation of just like every moment I get scared? Oh, the silence in the game really added to it too. The gizmo non-gizmo attack. Okay. YouTube needs it. I'll have to look through all the clips because I'm sure we have plenty more. So I guess I'm going to. Ethan. You know, it doesn't help that it's a light enough green that it almost gets picked up in the green screen. It was hilarious when my camera actually adjusted. You know what? I will timestamp this.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you were the best. I need to clip things later today, if you're okay with me spending some time doing that later. Because I've got stuff from, like, 3 streams now that we gotta make sure to clip.
I got up early enough.
Fair.
So.
It was fucking hilarious, because once Olga was here for a couple of seconds, the green screen adjusted and stopped picking it up, and I went just, like, super dark on the screen. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind.
Sorry, I spooked you.
That was rude. Alright then, derp. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're already or really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Hey! You're resetting your Animal Crossing Island right here, right now. Oh, snap. Oh. I am excited to see what... Oh, my... I hate the realistic knock, but I also refuse to get rid of it because I know funding moments. Dang it. Wait, no, but you couldn't hear the poggers. Don't do it.
No, I couldn't hear it. It's okay.
Okay. Whew. You were more trying to help Caitlin since she didn't do anything, obviously. Obviously. God, no! She still had to do it anyway.
Because I felt like it.
That's fine. That's fine! Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. I can do this. But yeah, which, are you doing it in New Horizons Solstice? Alright. Also, if either of you or anybody is interested in adding to the egg pool, I'm finally getting started today on potentially setting things up. If there's anything you guys want to add, or if you want to add an egg yourself, you guys get the opportunity right now for it. Let's take out Arvin. I don't remember what he starts with.
I think his, squirrel thing.
Okay, yeah, then we're good. You sure about this, Arvin? Okay. Yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. So, this is Mabostiff. My Bostiff is beautiful. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me be. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. I haven't asked in a minute, how far in have you made it into this, Solstice? It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student council girl, the Battle Fanatic one.
Gizmo is like over here licking the floor and I'm trying to make him stop, but also I don't want to like yell at him.
He's a mess. You know, that's fair. That is very fair, Solstice. It's, we're brand new Arvin and Bostiff. We're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. Oh, that's a funny joke, my guy. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. I'm gonna destroy you. You don't even stand a chance. I appreciate you. We will. Appreciate the sipping. I also forgot that we named everyone on the team after people that were in chat during the last stream. We're also probably a little over-leveled for Arvin, but honestly, that's okay because Arvin is he do be kind of a stanky one. And I'm glad we're not going to die to him like 7 times. Bam. And Scovillin. Who do we have for Scovillin? Do we have anyone? What is super effective against grass? Fire.
Is fire resistant to fire? I don't think it is.
Only one way to find out. Because I'm pretty sure grass is resistant to fire. Or, I mean, to...
It is. Grass
to water.
Yes, grass is resistant.
That's what I meant to say.
And fire is resistant to ice, so that cancels out 2 things that would be super effective right there.
Hey, you just picked up her New Horizons. Heck yeah, my dude. Have you had the chance to play it much? Well, it wasn't super effective, but I mean, again, we're a little over-leveled for Arvin, so this will be pretty easy. Let's have some fun. Hey! Yo! Zelda Lucas, my dude, I know. Actually at a time where it's not the middle of the dang night for you guys. Let's see here, you've been neglecting your villagers the last few days. To be fair, you've been extremely busy with work, so it's understandable. I, on the other hand, am such a creature of habit that I don't go a single day without at least doing my daily stuff on my island. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about yourself? See, I never was a big Animal Crossing guy, but you're getting into it. And see, I gotta say, I think that New Horizons is, like, by far the best Animal Crossing game because it feels so much more approachable. It's a lot easier to actually, like, really get into it and kind of figure your way through. Ice. Yes, we should outspeed. Well, yeah, I'm definitely, outside of being a little bit tired, I'm doing solid. How about yourself, Zelda Lucas? You doing good? Woke up, played some Osu. Hey, now watching. You're actually gonna go get something to eat. Hey, you get yourself something tasty. Let me know what you make, my friend. Never got to play this as a kid because I know your brother tricking you into thinking it was about hurting animals is so awful. I hate that. Let's see here. It's so hard to make yourself reset it. I don't blame you. It's a tough decision.
I've done it like 3 times.
Same. I think I'm finally committed to my current island. I friggin' should be. I almost said a bet. Whoa. For a second, that sounded like the realistic knock, and I was like, wait.
Sorry.
But it's not on screen.
I was trying to make Gizmo stop licking Jasper's like.
You're good. Personally, felt like it starts slow for you. It definitely does start slow, but if you don't time skip, it probably takes like about a week and a half to like really get things open and going, and then there's so much you can do. Like, especially once you get kind of the basics set up, once you start getting, I feel like once it's like 5 to 6 villagers, that's when things really pick up. You've never reset, oh really? You've never reset your island before? Oh snap. That's a big decision there, my friend. Someone is really here. No. The first time is the hardest. It really is. What's got you feeling like restarting it, Solstice? Okay, I'm so glad that wasn't as difficult as it should have been. I know, it's doing it in real, and like my first time I did it in real time. I didn't do any day skipping, but the next two islands I did a little bit of jumping around because I was impatient, and it definitely runs a whole lot faster and smoother. But I mean, then it becomes a problem where, like, at this point, I think I restarted my island back in
August.
Was that the last time we restarted it? Okay, yeah, so I restarted it back in August. And at this point, I've probably day skipped like over 2 years worth of days. So literally all you do is you close the game, you go into your Switch settings, and you either like switch a day forward or switch however many days forward you want to go. Personally, just like, I like to immediately get to the point where I have my museum. That was really, until I started day skipping to try and get like new campers and new villagers, that was really all I did. Was I kept skipping a day forward once I did everything for the day until I got my museum. And then after that, I let it chill for a little bit. Because usually it, like, especially if you're just setting aside all the things that you need to give Blathers, it'll take like, I don't know, I think like maybe 7 days worth of skipping, and at that point you'll have at least like 1 or 2 extra villagers too. And I feel like that's when it starts getting better and easier to plan, because I think you also, like, you probably already have 1 bridge set up too, so you can access most of your island. Let's see here, Grizzly Bunny and Yuga are stretching in the plaza. Aww! And you just want to start over. Hey! Okay, who do you have for your villagers? I'm very curious. Also, I don't remember how to get over to there. Exactly. Yeah, it's designed to play a little bit every day. Personally, I sometimes cheese it. I more than sometimes.
You regularly cheese it.
I really do. I have a problem. Like,
you also religiously do the same things every single morning in this game, though.
That's fair. Every single day I do like all of my daily Nook Mile stuff. But I've been trying to get blue roses for like 4 months now, and I haven't got a single one, nor have I actually got the properly, because I'm not even going to get into the process it takes to get blue roses, because it's stupid, and I'm not even remotely there for being able to get blue roses now that I understand what you have to do to get them. It's stupid. I hate it. I just want blue roses.
Tell us how you really feel, Sean.
Okay, but I have a rose garden, because I have Agnes, the cute little sisterly pig, and welcome back, bud. And I've got a little rose garden behind her house, and it's adorable, and I love it. But I have every color rose. I have 3 of every color rose, except for the stupid blue roses, which I haven't been able to get a single one, and I hate it so much. Fang, Chev, Olaf, Rex, Vivian, Sasha, Blueberry, and Sucker. Oh, that's a good setup. That's a really good setup right there. Let's see here. Got other games you can play, so you'll try the everyday path first, but if it annoys you being too slow to start, you'll try day skipping. I think that's a good way to do it, my man. That is a very good way to do it. If you have any questions or need any advice, let me know, my man. I've put in... We're gonna look at something horrifying right now. Let's see here.
To be fair, your hour count is also going to include other islands that you've been on.
I've had Animal Crossing for about a year now. How many... Let's go ahead and do some math here. How many days of Animal Crossing... You're not wrong! 445 divided by 24. I've put in over 18 and a half days into Animal Crossing.
Okay, but again, that includes other islands. You have 2 other islands besides the one that you're on right now.
I know, but still, that's
But you have put most of those hours onto this island.
That's a lot of hours. Do I have anything that even remotely gets close to it?
Here, hang on. Let me see mine.
No. Like...
Wait, what was your hour count, babe?
445.
You don't want to know mine.
Oh no, what is it?
Well, I've had 4 islands.
You have. You also had the game
4.
for like 2 or 3 months before I got it?
Because at most a month. It wasn't that long. Because we got the second Switch in January last year.
Fair. That's
and we got Animal Crossing pretty early. I've played 815 hours of Animal Crossing.
That's fair. That's fair. It's a, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's a pretty solid game. Hey, Fang is fantastic.
It's our happy game, okay?
It is. Okay, whenever I've had a long day, I'll just sit there, and I'll just, like, I'll go tend my flowers. I'll go talk to my villagers.
You're so cute.
I'll literally just do some loot. Caitlin has no life.
Ethan, we've known this!
Trust me, once you get started, it's gonna get hard to stop. Like, once you finally start accruing things, once you have your whole village together, which, like, if you guys want, we can, after we get through this dialogue, we can hop over to Animal Crossing real quick, and I can show you guys what my island looks like. And you got 3 slices of... Oh, my God!
Did someone use the knock?
Dang it! Every time. Hey, 3 slices of bread with Nutella and milk. That sounds delicious, my friend. You're scared to get trapped. If at all possible, try not to get into day skipping, because that's where the trap was for me. But yeah, we'll take a quick detour, since honestly we're flying through this. And if you guys want, if you guys don't want, that is okay too. But I can show you guys my island if you want to see it real quick. I've only played 145 hours. Hey, that's still solid. And I don't know, I've tried Breath of the Wild, but I had a hard time getting into it. So I'd have to really think about it if it's... Because I feel like that's another one of those games, kind of like when we've tried Outer Wilds and things like that are more open and don't have a ton of, like, guidance for what to do. I have a hard time doing it on stream because I get way too far in my own head. You don't want to lose the clothes you have on you right now when you reset your island. I'm so sorry. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get through this dialogue real quick. All right, here we go. And here, we'll hop over and we'll see my island. I'm so close to having all the villagers I want to, which is happy and exciting. I feel like Pokemon missed the opportunity with Crimson Violence. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, hey, I have to actually put in the game. Excuse me. I also haven't done my daily stuff yet, which we need to do. But also, what is up, Book? How are you doing today, my friend? Let's see. We have to buy it again because we sold it. Yeah, that's also true. That is true. All right, we're gonna hop into this real quick. It's gonna be... I probably have like 200 to 250 hours in this island. I'll be completely honest. Don't mind the quick detour. I hope you were doing well. How's your day been so far, Book? Put the cartridge in my mouth. Okay. So I have heard that Nintendo... I was gonna say, this is Book, not Soup. Why do I always do that? Why do I always mix it up? I am so sorry, Book. Yeah, no, we did trade Breath of the Wild for Mario Kart. So I have heard that Nintendo put... like a terrible taste on their cartridges to keep kids from licking it. I still haven't tried at all because I'm scared. I didn't mix it up. Oh no, but you tricked me. I thought I did. Just got through your mother's birthday after your parents' best friend died. Oh no, I am so sorry. Do you know that from experience, Ethan? Okay, we're just gonna. It tastes like earwax. That is... Oh god, it won't go away. Look at the Bidoof. You know what? Solstice, I got you. I absolutely got you. Get Earl Grey tea. That sounds like a very good plan. But yeah, Solstice, if you want, I'll, oh, Daisy May, I don't care. I'll open up my island and I can absolutely take those clothes for you. You can just drop them off at my island. I'll hold on to them for you. It wasn't bitter. Yours was super bitter. It was very bitter. It was. But yeah, welcome to my island. Excuse me while we have to wait because I sold stuff yesterday. Absolutely. I can't remember... Are we... Bring it on, babe. Booked wants to see us fight. Yeah, welcome. We have my house. I can show you guys the inside of my house if you want. It's kind of a mess. We got everything. We got tiny apple trees. We had to have tiny apple trees. But I have all the fruit. If anybody wants all the fruit, let me know. My living room is a mess. This room is also a mess. You're not wrong. She would definitely win. She absolutely would. And then we have my craft room that is also a mess. But it is, oh no, do I not have music going in here? I forgot to do that. What did I have in here before? I have a problem where I've tried to get, like, literally everything, especially for the music. I will. Well, yeah, I got a beta. I couldn't help it. I had to have one. I tried having a goldfish too, but I didn't love the little bowl it was in. I'm still... Okay, this room is probably the one I'm the most proud of. I'm still waiting to get one last piece, but we have our nice little arboreal garden, because in real life I can't keep plants alive, but at least in the game I can. Because I don't have to water them. Because I kill things. Because I don't know how to take care of plants. I'm looking for... There's the, like, big garden box. It's... I haven't at all seen it on this island. Let's see some of their digital plants. Exactly. Beta fishes instead of alpha fishes. And now we got my kitchen in here. I'm still missing a few things. I still got to figure out what I'm doing with this space. But we got a nice little kitchen. I have a... Because of who I am as a person, downstairs we got a little gym and also TV area. Oh no, I hope you can find her. And I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. And down the stairs, it's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I finally got a TV. I need to put that down here. And I have most of my workout equipment that I'm definitely using because, you know, we got to get strong and you can definitely do it. I just got my house, or should I say outhouse compared to this? To be fair, my house is fully paid off. And then here we have the upstairs, where I have a little hamster for fun. And I still don't know if I want to keep the bathroom or not. I kind of like it. But yeah, dude, once you start getting more and more upgrades into the house, it gets really addictive. Tom still owns yours? Yeah. He wants me to pay him to get more storage, but I'm like, bro, I haven't even used half my storage. You don't need more. He is a capitalist pig. Alright, what we're gonna do... This room looks like it's out of a Pokemon house. You're not wrong. That's actually a fair point, Book. Let me go open up my gates. Solstice, are we friends on... I don't remember if we're friends on Nintendo. So I'll probably... Okay. I'll open up my gates to anyone, and we'll just do it by code to make it easy. And yes, I do have Mr. Sandman. Don't worry about it. It's solid.
Poggers!
Poggers indeed. Alright, let's go for some online play. God, I still have the taste of that cartridge in my mouth. Why did I let you guys convince me to lick it? I can't help it. I'm dumb. He lures you in and then he goes, oh, by the way, that'll be 2 zillion bells. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, the final 2 upgrades for your house, I think, are, like, combined upwards of 2.5 million. Invite via dodo code. Okay. Oh, I really haven't done this before on this island. Okay. I guess if anybody else wants to, you're more than welcome to come to my island, but Solstice, my friend. It's like 1.5 and 2. That's right, the last one is 2 million. We're gonna go the more the merrier. Use tape to stick cartridge to tongue. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, invite anyone. I want you not to lick the cart. You did! I should have listened. I really should have listened. Alright, Solstice, my friend, you are good to come to my island. H4C2N. I'll write it into chat. That shall be the code. Yeah, I know, you guys did, but I'm dumb. I appreciate you, Zelda Lucas. I'm gonna go ahead and we shall pin that message for now. We'll keep it pinned there for... That will just go for like 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, get off my screen. I don't need this anymore. Go away. Let's see, I couldn't convince you to try it. Oh, that's rude. But yeah, we can do a little bit more of a tour of my island. We have... Okay, I wasn't expecting to like him as much as I did when I initially got him. But Wolfgang is one of my favorite villagers. I love this dude. And also, don't mind, I have so many different flower gardens because I'm trying to get a couple of every color. So my island is a mess. I'm proud at the fact that I got a single green mum. but that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do. I've never seen multiplayer in Animal Crossing before. It's really cool. You literally just get to wander other people's islands. Let's see here. This would be Marina's house. They're not. You can get literally anyone. You can tell people no. You haven't played Animal Crossing either. Only the OG. Okay. But yeah, there's also ways to game it to try and get the villager that you really want. Let's see here. So we have, hey, we got him. Yeah, the 2 starters, it's just like, oh, nope. I got you, Solstice. Let me close this and then you'll be able to come here. It's a, which 2 types is it for your first 2 villagers? Is it?
Jock and Sisterly.
Yeah, Jock and Sisterly.
And then the second 3 are Peppy, Lazy, and Normal. And then your first camper is Smug.
Okay.
Can you tell I played this game too much?
A few times. Let's see, if person says they're extremely bitter. Oh, that's an adorable town name. I like it. That's the extremely bitter. How you not taste it like the military grade stink? How do you not smell it? You're not wrong. That's an adorable name. I like it, Solstice. I do. But also, y'all, this is genuinely just like the perfect chill game. Oh god, why am I about to get hit? Jesus! Oh!
That was for licking the cartridge when I told you not to.
You put some zing on that. I'm glad that missed me. I was gonna die.
It's a felt ball, Sean.
About to see a live headshot, you guys. Just. What's up, Solstice? Hey! Yo, I dig the outfit, my friend. You need cartridge licking on YouTube. You know, I didn't mark the timestamp for that, so we're just gonna take a wild guess. And I'll find it. I will put that on there for you. We're gonna guess it was somewhere around like the 28-minute mark. We witnessed a failed assassination attempt. That we did. All right. But yeah, if anything you want to drop, feel free to drop it right there. I will hold it for you, Solstice. You got Muffy the sheep and the robotic duck guy. Okay. Not too bad. I don't have any of my starter villagers. So this is how it works, which we gotta go for. Hello. And how many cartridges do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 cartridges. If you're about to tell me to wrap them to my tongue, I refuse. Lick all of them and see if they taste any different. God damn it.
No.
I refuse. Or how many can you fit in your mouth? I can't with you guys. I cannot. But yeah, drop any stuff you want. My island is definitely still very much a work in progress. Eventually, I'm gonna have someone in here who's got an outdoor gym, because I have Lyman, who, it took me so long. He was one of the villagers where it's like, I need this man. And I'll show you guys him. But we got all of the colors for hyacinths. I still gotta pick the right table, but we got a nice little, I personally actually built this. I regret buying the Osu tablet. Hey, you know, you'll be able to get it at some point, my friend. But we got a nice little actually built. Yo, terraforming is something I don't do much of because it's so intimidating, but it's fun when you get into it. Please tell me you're home, Lyman. No! I gotta find him. My favorite. Oh, there you are. This dude. He's the perfect villager. Personally, Jock is one of my favorite types of villagers. I love Lyman so much. That's it. You do the best, my guy. But what else? Oh yeah, if anybody wants any and all of the fruit, I have plants or trees of each of them, so I got you guys. Nice little pond that was also built by me. And then up here, we have, okay, potentially my favorite villager. I think I've had Agnes on all the villagers I started. It's because she kind of reminds me of my grandma. Hey, awesome. If you want, feel free to wander around my island. But I will leave that stuff for you. Feel free to just DM me whenever you want them. Okay, sounds good. Terraforming fun, a couple of nukes, and suddenly we have a terraformed the planet. Oh yeah, this is Agnes. She's one of my favorites. She's also like the only sisterly villager that I like. Ethan, my man, if you want, there's actually a really cool app. It can be very intimidating because it like literally you can keep track of everything in it. But I can show you. Was your grandma a pig? That's insulting. God damn it, Ethan. Here's the rose garden I was telling you about. You know, we're gonna do a meme here in a second because Because I must. Because of who I am as a person. I cannot help it. How to reset island. So what you have to do is you go into your system files and you delete the save data for Animal Crossing. That's how you reset it, right?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
If you need more of an idea on how to do that, we can actively look it up here, my friend. Absolutely. Where's the blue one? Is this? This is my rose garden. And this is where I would have my blue roses if I had one.
Okay, Timmy Turner's dad.
I will eventually get them. It's taken forever. And here we have Diana. I like... She's another one that I've had on at least 2 islands. There's a code where you can play Breath of the Wild with people, but you need an emulator. So if you want, we can do that, and we can gain it together, and maybe some people, if they would like to play. Hey, that could be fun. I'll have to keep that in mind. I did not know that. Here is where Leonardo is. Dinkelberg. But yeah, the 2 people I'm getting rid of. Potentially 3. Because Jimmy got a penguin in his Animal Crossing island, so it's like, dang it, now I gotta get a penguin.
God damn
so,
it.
if I get Aurora, I'm gonna let Kiki go. I like her, she's cute, but at the same time, her nose is kind of weird, and she's a little bit...
I think I had Aurora. If I would have known you wanted her, I would have given her to
That's
you.
okay, that's all good. We don't get it's how you're only human among humanoid animals. You're not wrong, my man. But she, Marina... and Leonardo are not staying. Which, Solstice, my friend, I know that you are restarting your island. If any of those would be villagers you would like, let me know and I can get them to you. Like, I do love Marina. She just doesn't quite fit the vibe. Yes, we're saving that for last because I can't wait to show you guys. I was so happy when I got lucky because I also got him right around Halloween. Here we have my museum with a nice little outdoor cafe that doesn't work. So... I will repeat myself. So, if Kiki the cat, Leonardo the leopard, or Marina the octopus are any villagers you would want on your island when you reset, let me know. We will get them to you. There's a really easy way to be able to do it since we have amiibo cards, so I can get them to leave so you can come to my island, and as long as you have an open space, you would love Kiki. Okay. Well, whenever you have an open place, it has to be after you've done...
I think after you have up the campsite?
Yeah, after you get someone from the campsite, at that point you can start getting people. So whenever you have an empty house after the campsite, let me know, and we will get you Kiki, my friend. Feel free to just DM me on Discord. It's one of the Animal Crossing where you have to harass a villager to get them to leave. It is not, unfortunately. That does not do anything. Let's see. If you guys want, we can do a tour of my... museum. But over here we have Wolfgang's house. This is a nice little mushroomy forest. I still gotta get more mushroom recipes. I don't have enough. I bet you won't. It's honestly, there's something fun about being able to start fresh. And then obviously we have my house. And we have Kiki over here. Got another little outdoor kitchen because I can't help myself, and literally every color of tulip because I have a problem, and that problem is I love flowers, but I can't keep them alive in real life. There do be gnomes. Where is that first gnome? I can't remember. Where are you hiding, Mr. Gnome? I have set so many random things up. Is it up top? I can't remember where my gnome is. Oh, that's right. It's in my garden. I got some gnome chilling right over there. Then where else? Let's see here. You know, I probably should change the title at this point, but you know what? Who cares? And then we have, so the little frog, Lily, who is in our town center, I have a little mushroom forest for her as well. You want a bridge so bad? Thankfully, it's not too long. I'm about to start first economy bubble with those tulips.
And babe, I think I have Solstice's friend code, so if you want to add them later,
that would be awesome.
I can get it for you, and I'll give it to you tonight.
That would be wonderful. We have a little outdoor cooking area.
There.
And
yeah, I do.
I don't know what this dude is, but he glows, and he is my god. Why do I have so many gods? Okay.
You're a little...
We got you.
You know, but for an agnostic theist, you're really, like, into gods.
I don't have a problem. Yo, you are all good, Solstice. This is all empty. I'm waiting for the right villager to be able to build a house for, and then figure out what I want. But the last thing to show off, this right here. I am so proud of how this turned out. This is Lucky's house. I love Lucky with all my heart. It used to be Biscuit was my favorite lazy villager, but then I got Lucky, and Lucky grew on me massively. This would be... Lucky will never leave. This would be my little mummy doggo by the name of Lucky. He's just so cute and so silly. Okay, he just said something about peeing in front of my house.
Oops.
I don't understand you, my guy, but you were... Oh, snap, and you gonna give me minestrone. Let's go. Okay. We definitely got you on that, my friend. You're an atheist and you do like me some polytheism. I mean, it's a fun thing. It is. Oh yeah, that would be my Animal Crossing island. It's definitely still very much a work in progress, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh yeah, you know what? There's actually one other spot that I haven't shown. I didn't save the best for last. Obviously, we have my Able sisters there, and we have... I spent so much time trying to figure out how to make this all work. Then we have a nice little vegetable garden, just for funsies. And then last but not least, we have Ketchup the duck. I usually hate the peppy villagers. I'll be completely honest. But Ketchup is just... She's so adorable. I can't help it. Hey, Jeremy, my dude. It goes well. It goes very well. How about yourself? Alright, we shall skip out of Animal Crossing, and now we shall get back to what we are here to do. And that is become the champion.
The very best, like no one ever was?
Damn straight. We must actually go back to the game. Yo, absolutely, my man. Is it a little bit more interesting getting to see, like, some of the things you can do? Like, I feel like for your first time through, especially, like, don't plan on restarting your island, because trust me, it takes so much time to get things where you want it, and then the obsession just gets worse and worse. But taking your time and just absorbing things as they go, the game paces out how you learn how to do things and get items at a pretty solid pace, so it's not overwhelming, because it's a lot. Like, there is so much you can do in that game. It's really cool. But fuck if it doesn't take a long ass time. But yeah, Jeremy, my man, how is your day going so far? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? Just wake and baked. Yo, that's a great start to the day. This is the wrong profile, Sean. That is not the right one. This is the one. We shall be Derpington. Because as always, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. But hell yeah, my man. That is a great ass start to a Sunday. It is Sunday, right?
Yes.
It is. Suddenly the villager is like, hey, you've been here a lot. Don't you have other things? I mean, yeah, but I just like hanging with you guys. I don't have a problem. Alright, let's do this. What are you doing? Oh, that's right, I have to take a seat. Oops. Sit in the chair. Hi, Rico will be your interviewer. You need to choose an island layout. Hey, if you're having a hard time picking, feel free to DM a picture, and we can take a peek of the 4 that you have, and we can help you decide, my friend. All right. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Derp. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I rode on my Pokemon. Very good. Very good. Please tell me the name of the school you were enrolled in. I am at Naranja Academy. Roll a d4. Hey, that's not a bad way to do it. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? Honestly, just for fun. I see. That concludes this interview. One of the staff will let you know the results. Thank you again for your time. Wait, did I just... Oh, no, I failed. I think I failed. How did that happen? Oh, no. Oh no.
Do you want me to take the quiz for you?
I forgot that I actually have to answer correctly.
Do you want me to do it?
Uh-oh. Okay, sweet. Let's pull that up. Now regarding the results of your interview. Okay, yeah, no, you know what? We're just gonna pretend that never happened. We're gonna close and reopen it. And it's gonna be fine. Okay, so you're thinking you either want top left or right. Let me pull this up into here so we can no, not that. There we go. Yeah, let's take a closer peek at this. So we're looking at the top. Wow. I'm having things yeeted at me. To be fair, I do kind of deserve it, because that was a stupid thing for me to do. I don't. Sean failed the final exam, never going to be champion. No.
He won't be the very best like no one ever was, you guys.
I promise I will. Ooh, those are some interesting layouts. That's kind of a tough one. What do you guys think?
Which ones did you like, Solstice?
It's top left and top right that they were a fan of.
I really like top left. That one looks
I do
like
too.
a lot of fun.
It looks like a really interesting layout. It also has a lot more room to play around with.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
I do like top left too.
I also like where the plaza is on that one.
True. The plaza is in a solid location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't know about you guys, chat. I like top left a lot. What do we say, chat? Let's get some either top left or top right into screen. Here, we'll put that up there so I can actually answer correctly. And not fail my exam this time. I am at Naranja. I am here to become a champion. That's the correct answer. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, do you want to, or what do you intend to do if and when you become champion? Yeah, we'll go ahead and we shall drop that. But yeah, let me know what you think in chat. I want to become even stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the HMs gave you the most difficulty? I gotta be honest. It was Kaskarafa. That dude sucks. Well, hopefully you leveled up for this. We're definitely leveled. Potentially over-leveled. Chat has abandoned us. We just wanted to know y'all's opinion, you guys.
I said my opinion.
I know you did. You did.
Verbalized.
I honestly, I think top left is definitely the choice. I think that's a fun one. I'm sorry.
You attacked me. Now
You were here in person, so you were an extension of not. Oh no, no, don't do it. Oh god, I'm gonna just cover my eyes. Watch her hit me directly in the hand.
I hit the green screen. Guess what? No.
Oh no, you're good, Jeremy. You were all good. I think you came back in after we'd already asked it. It was Brassius. Yes. But yeah, Solstice showed us the islands they were picking for, or the layouts they were picking from for their new Animal Crossing island. That concludes this interview. What other stuff will wait, did I answer wrong? No, oh my god, I'm stupid. It's not Brassius. How many times am I gonna have to do this?
Would you like me to do it for you?
I can do this.
Are you sure?
I can do this. Brassius was the grass leader. Sean. It's, New Horizons can be very addicting. Once you get your bearings and get everything figured out, it's solid. Okay, you want to know the funny thing about this? I had 0 problems on my main profile with getting through this quiz. Here I have failed twice. Okay, let's try and answer it right this time. Don't make me fail. I wrote on my Pokemon. No! Oh my... Blah, blah, I pressed the button too fast! Ah! Appreciate you, Solstice. I wish I didn't have to close and restart the game every fucking time!
You really don't have to. I think you could just go back in and do it again.
But it's faster this way.
Oh my god.
Because then I don't have to go through dialogue.
I adore you.
We cheese our way to victory.
Let me know if you'd like me to do it for you. you.
You know, I just need to press the B button to skip things. That way I don't accidentally press A too early. I wrote on my Pokemon. I am at Naranja Academy. I am here to become a champion. I know it's hard, but use the brain. But what if I don't have it today? What if I lent it to someone?
Sorry, y'all. I'm occupying the 2 brain cells that we share today because I have to go to work in like a minute or 2.
Cascaroffa is the water gym, right? Okay. It's it doesn't help that it's been a minute since I've faced any of the gyms. What is his name? Was it Kofu?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. I remembered. I remember which type of Pokemon. Yes, water. See, now I'm nervous. Because I fucked this up 4 times already. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Derp. So many. You don't even know. What was the category of the Pokemon you choose to be your first partner? That's right. We went for the duck. We went for the adorable little ducky. Okay. Please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if you become a champion? I want to become stronger. Don't give me those dots. Okay. Whew.
That gave you so much more challenge than it should have.
Final question. Bring it on! I will not fail. Do you like Pokemon, Derp? Yes. Yeah, Phoebe and Rowan as starter villagers. Okay. That's a solid start right there. Oh. Good job. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god, it's done. Okay. Now comes the real test. I'm just kidding. That was the most difficult part. We're gonna absolutely slide through. Appreciate you, Jeremy. We definitely are saving as soon as we fucking can, because I don't want to have to do this again. You'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk. I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, and then go into the room behind me. Okay, we save. Let's see, who is first? Is it...
She's first.
Which one?
She's first.
Okay, and...
Ground.
Ground, okay. Let's see here. Playing Animal Crossing, you highly recommend going into your app store. Oh, yeah, I will send a link for the app that we use for Animal Crossing, because trust me, oh, you were the best.
I'll drop it in Derp chat.
It'll be in the Discord. There's a really awesome app for being able to keep track of things. It can be overwhelming at first. It's super easy to customize. You can, like, keep track of everything you've donated to your museum. Every villager you have. You can also have, like, a wish list of these are villagers that I would like to have at some point.
It also gives recommendations for gifts for your villagers, which is helpful for their birthdays and holidays. It's
genuinely awesome. It keeps track of all their birthdays, like...
It'll also tell you which villagers are going to get along and which ones aren't.
Fair. That is also fair. It is a super handy thing. Like, you can... Even down to, like, songs and gyroids and flowers, you can keep track of literally everything. Now then, let's get this started, eh? A good old Reek could be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Okay. I put my grass type out. I feel like that should work. Perfect. Oh, now see, that's always the toughest choice. Finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Why are you saying I'm gonna give up? You're about to die. I will annihilate your soul. You have nothing. Oh no, you have a camera up. What should we use for camera up? Oh wait, that's right. That also has a water type move.
Libby.
I'm not the brightest, you guys. It's still early. It's 10 o'clock. I can't say it's early anymore. I can't use that excuse. But yeah, Solstice, what are you thinking? Also, especially with the texture added in this game, I adore camera up.
I have a problem.
What's that?
I have to leave for work in a couple of minutes and I'm getting hungry.
No. I am so sorry. You can warm up some of the pulled pork real quick? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take out Dawn Fan. I think we still have some chips left. Maybe? You can make some nachos real quick? It's always such a hard choice.
I probably just won't eat anything.
Fair. Okay, Dawn Fan down. Let's see here. You'll be stuck for the rest of the scene trying to figure out where to put your tent. Well, hey, if you need any advice, you can always send some pictures to me and we can pull them up and help, my friend. We're going to go back to our grass type to take this out. I'm also realizing that we are like 100% over-leveled for this. The good thing is we're probably perfectly leveled for the post-game stuff. Okay, Doug Trio shall die to a trap kick. That was rude. Very rude. Get it out of here. Alright, what you got next? Probably nothing. Wait, no. I didn't look to see. My dude, your team is not very good. Oh, no. Wait, no. It's going to terrestrialize into just straight ground, so we're good. We're all good. We got nothing to worry about. My favorite derpy Pokemon will not destroy us. Probably. Definitely. Maybe. I feel like it has water absorb, if I'm remembering right.
I think so.
Oh, that's a bitch move. That was extremely rude. That's it. That's it. Taking you down. How dare you, sir, madam? Madam, that was my problem. Apologies.
Okay, but to be fair, she is a queer icon.
You're not wrong. I'm also just used to saying, how dare you, sir, so it was just... it was terrible habit. Alright, come on. What are you gonna use? Oh no. I'm going to die. That'll do like 50 damage, right? Not even. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, next up is Steel?
Yes.
Okay.
Steel, then flying, then dragon.
Okay. Jeremy, my dude, I think we're gonna take you with and absolutely wipe with him. Randomly putting your tent down, hoping no one regrets. Hey, that is one nice thing. At least you can change the location of your house. Like, it's not permanently married to that spot, so you can always, especially once you fully open up your island, you can move it elsewhere. Alright, who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Derp. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than you. Well, it is a literal child. I'm going to destroy you. Oh, wow. Did you lose Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. This is gonna be brutal.
For her.
Yup. Child. You're going to regret this. But also, what is the weird X thing on the top of her head? I've always wondered that.
It makes me think that she was originally supposed to be a ghost type trainer because
Same.
she reminds me of Drifloon.
Exactly. It's literally the little X from Drifloon's mouth. I know, Drifloon is adorable. Alright. This should be no problem. Kalparaja. Or no. Yeah, that is how it is. Yeah. I always doubt myself with Kaparaja's name. I don't know why.
Because it's weird.
think you'll just put 2 villagers settled down wherever. Head empty and you can, or you can change it later down the road. I feel like that's the best way to do it, honestly. Like, it's so easy to overthink it, and with having none of your island truly together, it makes it easier to just let them do it. Okay. We went from being underleveled to severely overleveled way too easily. You know what, just for fun, let's put out Twix. Let's let him do some damage. Also, what Pokemon are you using? We got a fun team here. We really do. I'll show you real quick on this. Oh no, my moves use more PP. So we have oh god, what is it called? Why can't I remember its name? What's that?
Electros?
Yes, thank you. We have Electros, we have Garchomp, we got Tinkaton. Meta is Scarlet, and then we have Serena, and this might be one of the only times I have ever actually used Lucario.
Lucario.
You are all good, Solstice. It's a Pokemon I love, but Friendship Evolutions I rarely ever mess with because they take so much work. That's fair. That is fair. It's, I don't know if you ever saw it, but there's Charcadet. It's the cute little, like, fiery dude. It has an exclusive evolution for each game, and that is its evolution for Violet. Ooh, that kind of hurt. That was... I'm still not worried, but that did more damage than I was expecting. I can, once we get out of this, I can show you, my friend. You have. You absolutely have, but also, to be fair, we did kind of fly through it. I think this is only our 7th stream of this game. It's either 6th or 7th. It definitely helps that I'd already played through it personally, so there was much less wandering.
Personally, I like the Violet evolution Scarlet better than I like.
I do too. Like
Scarlet.
I don't mind Armor Rouge, but Scarlet is just so much cooler. Mm-hmm. It really is. Okay. Are you gonna heal? Nope. Bye bye. But also, Bitter Blade is just an amazing move.
Oh my god, it's so fucking OP.
A health-absorbing fire-type move is beautiful. I know. The color scheme is really dope, too. Mm-hmm. I think it's the...
Five flag colors.
You're not wrong. That's right. I think one of the other things that makes me like it more than Armor Rouge, I don't love the way that the armor piece looks. The yellow just doesn't make sense. If they changed it and kept it more of a red, that is you, Jeremy. You are wiping the floor. You know what? We'll just terrestrialize. It's gonna be a breeze. I'm honestly glad it ended up being a Fire Terra type. I think that was exactly what we needed. Alright, Tinkaton.
Well, of course it was a fire because the first evolution is fire type only.
Fair. That is fair. This will be too easy. Yo, dude, I bet. I really need to fully level my Golden Go in my main profile and mess with it more, because it's just such a cool Pokemon, and its signature move is fucking bonkers. Alright. Bye, child. Get wrecked. Yep, make it rain. That move is just... Because isn't it, it's what? It's 120 base damage? Isn't it? It's either 120 or 150 base damage. I think it's 120, and then Tinkaton's signature move is 150. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that right. But, like, both of those, it's good when you boosted the special attack. Yo, that is a fact, dude. Alright. Next up is... Oh, that's right! Next up is the greatest surprise ever.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one.
I know! It's... Okay, so this was something that I didn't realize until we got to Larry on, playing through this. I love the tiny touch, of the fact that his tie gives away his Elite Four appearance. Like, well, both his tie and his signature Pokemon. With it being a flying type for his final Pokemon, and having a tie that literally has clouds to look like flying type. It's such a, like, it's a perfect little touch. You got a level 100 Golden Go. Anyways, that's what really great about him is the most status moves don't affect him. I forgot about that too. Well, my boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Most relatable dude on the fucking planet.
I feel so bad for him.
I know. He just looks exhausted.
He
anyway,
just looks so
time
run
to get
down.
to work. Like, Larry is all of us. And I feel bad for what's about to happen. That's you in 15 years.
That's me now at 26, my god. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We are all Larry.
We really are.
Alright, Larry, my guy, I'm sorry. Also, I love that he uses Tropius. Tropius, I've said it before, it is one of my favorite Pokemon. I wish it was more useful. Outside of defense, it's just not very good, but I just love it. You thought Larry was like 50. Isn't he only like 40?
Is he really?
Like, he's, oh no. 40s, yeah. Oh, really? Tropius takes a decent feature in, oh god. Okay, I'm so excited for Pokepark. You'll see Tropius pretty early. Oh, yay.
Uh-oh.
Larry's gonna give me problems.
Remember how confident you were a minute ago, Sean? Wasn't that nice?
It was. It really was. Because Tropius outspeeds us. Just accidentally quit out your stream. You were all good, my friend. You did not miss anything other than me almost dying. Tropius, you've always liked you just had evolutions. I feel you on that, man. I still have my hope that someday they'll give it either a pre or a final evolution. Like, it feels like it's one of those Pokemon that so desperately needs, like, the Dunsparce treatment, where it finally gets an evolution. Like, especially with it learning some Dragon-type moves, it would be really dope for it to be something stronger. Electros is really awesome.
I still want Tropius to get a first evolution that's just a banana.
Fair. Dude, it really does need a pre-evo. But also Lana is a weeb. What is up, my friend? How are you doing? You know the other problem I'm noticing for Larry? Our team is slow. Our team is really slow.
Flying types are typically really fast.
Oh! Whoo! Yo, Electros is, like, it's such a dope eel fish thing.
You might want to heal them.
Yeah. The other thing that I'm debating is bringing out JD, and hey, I'm glad you chillin', my guy. I think we should just go JD the rest of the way. I might even Terastallize.
Altaria is, well, what's JD's?
He's got an Ice Terror type. And he's Steel Fighting.
Fair.
Let's see here. Even if it's just smaller, no wings, and has green unripe bananas, I feel that. That would be so dope. Okay. I feel like this is a good move. He's only got 3 more Pokemon. Yeah, I'm glad you chillin', my friend. Oh god, please be the large brain strategy. But yeah, it would be so cool to see Tropius getting just a cute little version of it. Let's see. I don't think he has anything left that'll be super effective against ice, so I think we're gonna be okay to ride this.
I'll ride you. Oh!
Almost done with Naruto. 71 chapters to go. Wow! Dang, my dude, that is awesome. That's some dedication to be already that far through. I probably stopped within the first, like, 120 chapters. I feel like I want to get back at some point, but it's just so intimidating. More tea. Hey, you are all good, Solstice. Yep. Yeah, reading it. I also have to say, I know it's not the greatest Pokemon, but I do really love that the final Evo, or I mean the final Pokemon they gave him for this team was Flamigo.
It's a surprisingly solid Pokemon.
It's got some great stats. It doesn't learn great moves, nor TMs, but it's a strong one.
Like, its only issue is its moveset. Otherwise, it's a solid Pokemon.
Exactly. But also, fingers crossed, it's not faster.
Lucario's pretty speedy.
And also a level 71. Alright, we're good. After Naruto, you're gonna get into CSM? Hey, okay. Heck yeah. Oh god. That was a little nerve-wracking. I can't lie to you guys. That was pretty fucking close.
He looks so defeated, though.
I know, Larry.
You
Can
just let Larry win, babe?
Can I give you my money? Like, I don't need it. It's yours, so you can quit your job, man. At least one of the two. Come on, Hassel. See, you read a dozen of your Blood War years ago, and now it's finally coming out on Disney Plus. Yo! I didn't know that. Dope. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more.
He's too run down and beaten
Hassel.
by the world to yell.
I know, that poor man. Hassel, you're up next. And then there's this man.
I love Hassel, though.
I know.
He's so sweet.
Like, hello there,
And the
Derp.
way he walks.
Delights me to see you here. I know. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, huh? Don't be mean to Larry, okay? He's got a lot of shit going on, Hassel.
He kind of walks like a Dragonite.
He kind of does.
The way that his legs are a little bit more spread and he teeters, he walks like a Dragonite.
That is true. Okay. We're gonna see what happens if we just ride Garchomp through this whole thing.
I'll ride you through this whole thing.
The only thing that makes me nervous, does he have a, the Ghost Dragon,
Dragapult?
Dragapult?
Why do I feel like he does?
Okay. As long as he doesn't have Dragapult, we're gonna be able to just use you the whole way. Watch it be the first Pokemon and absolutely annihilate me in one swift move. I got you, Hassel. You going down?
I like his eyes.
I know, right?
Hassel is just a really good, like, well-done character.
It really is. Alright, what's your full strength? It's nothing. I'm gonna beat you in your giant forehead. I don't know why I decided to be a dick right now. I'm very sorry.
You're so mean to the NPCs in this game,
I
babe.
really am,
Calling
and I
them
don't know
fat,
why.
Insulting their foreheads, like, Jesus, Sean. What, if I get too fat, are you gonna just start insulting me too?
God damn it.
Because I'm already pretty thick.
God damn it. Alright.
You guys heard it here first. Sean is leaving me because I'm too fat.
God damn it, babe. Oh, wait, that's right. Outrage is the only dragon move you know.
Oops.
It's gonna be okay. Dragalge. That's right, we got Scorp. I forgot about Scorp. We got some fairy type.
Okay, but also Dragalge is poison, Ben.
Steel. If I remember right, it does not affect us.
Steel is immune to poison.
We're gonna destroy it. Play rough. Smack it around. Oh, God. Okay. It's not gonna be able to outpower us, so we're good. Hey, welcome back. Did you get yourself some more Earl Grey? Your throat hurts so bad. I am so sorry, my friend. Hopefully some hot tea will end up helping a little bit. If you have any, some honey or some lemon can definitely help to add in. How long ago did the sore throat start for ya? Okay, Haxorus. You know what? Well, no, wait. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Okay, I'll be here in a bit, and you don't have any tea or lemon or honey. Okay, you know, that's fair, my friend. That is fair. At least the hot tea should hopefully help a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is the only member that we were, like, fully prepared for. Give it a little bit of... Please survive. Okay. Sick. Good job on the crit, my dude. What else we got? Excalibur, which he's going to... Who should we use for Excalibur? You know what? Let's go ahead and... Let's see what happens. I don't know if I want to terrestrialize. I think if we just hit it with a Dragon Claw without terrestrializing, we should be able to take it out. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. So that is the new pseudo-legendary for this game. It's an ice dragon called Excalibur. It is so dope. I love that it's literally just like a Godzilla. Like, isn't there also a Godzilla reference either, like, in its number?
And the number it evolves is the year that the Godzilla movie came out.
That's right. Please. Oh, frickety frick. Hello, Jasper. Hey, would you? Oh no, he does not want to be here right now.
I have to go.
It's okay. Hey, you have a great day at work. I'll see you later.
Bye, y'all.
Tinkerton. Scorp's got this. Time to release the failure. That's it. No more. They're not on the team anymore. Okay. Good. There we go. You know, I gotta say. Yo. Oh, have you thought of any ideas so far for the nickname for your island? Is that, it's not a shiny, sadly. I really wish it was. That would be so fucking sick. Alright, you have been felled. You have no ideas. Okay. Well, is there any kind of theme you're going for your island? We did it. Oh, wow. I fucking love Hassel.
I adore Hassel. He's so
wonderful. I'm so proud of you. I don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Yo, hell yeah, my dude. I am jealous. That's fucking dope that you got a shiny one. Sorry about all this, Derp. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what if I do? I just so overwhelmed. Name it Whitespace if there were enough letters. Oh, that would be a dope name. How many? I can't remember. How many letters are there? Does it cap it at 10? I guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your results for the elite test of the champion assessment is... You failed! I'll pass.
For you, Solstice, before I leave for work, are there any, like, references to the name of the world in One Shot? Or maybe name it after one of the city or, like, areas of One Shot?
That's not a bad suggestion.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna leave. Bye, Shot! Love you guys!
You got, like, 2 boxes of shinies at this point. Damn, dude! Are there, like, any favorites? That is fucking impressive, my man. I still just have the one. Alright, our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't fight a mightier champion, though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You just do your best. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? I shall annihilate! I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Whoa, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. I got this. Now go, young derp. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. That's right. We're gonna do it. Yo, dude, you ended up getting a shiny Charizard. Hot damn. How much was that, like, one of the raid battle ones? Or did you just simply manage to get a shiny Charmander egg and bounce that shit all the way up to 100? That's fucking dope. Shiny egg. Hell yeah, man. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Nimona. Oh, I didn't switch my Pokemon around. Perfect IVs. Yo, dude. That thing's got to be intimidating as fuck. All right. We got this. Humphrey the Island. I like it. So you ready for your final test? I want to see the true master of or measure of your talent. No, but still, hey, that's fair. That's fair. See, it's always so hard to pick. It's on the to be considered list. It's not a bad one. Should we switch? I think we're okay. I know we don't have anything super effective, but let's just hit it with an earthquake. It's gonna know a fairy type move, so okay. Yeah, no, we're. Am I over leveled? Maybe. Is that acceptable? Abso-fucking-lutely. Bye-bye. What you got next? I hope you guys are okay with that. I figure after we finish, we'll probably go do some of the Area Zero stuff, if not the whole thing. Veluza's coming up next. Why don't we give you a go? That should be a perfect choice. Probably. Okay. One trap kick should more than do it. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, we got this. My team is definitely overleveled. It's more Nemona that we gotta worry about. Avalug. You hit it with some JD, take it out quick and easy. Are there any other ideas you've had so far for your island nickname, Solstice? Okay, Aura Sphere. Shot. Not really. Okay. Yeah, no, it's so hard to pick. Next up is Go-Go. One Shot doesn't really have any locations that would fit. You're not wrong. Let's see. Is there anything else from Omori that might be a fun idea? This should be... Yeah, no, we're not even going to have any issues. I don't even know if we're going to have a struggle against Nemona either. Next up, King Gambit. Ooh. Hey! Otherworld could be solid. That's kind of a cute name. I like it. Darksteel, so this should work. And actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, because I know we have some people in the chat who haven't actually finished the game. Maybe we won't do Area Zero stuff. Maybe we won't ruin that for people. Because that is, like... It is really fucking cool to see for the first time on your own. And I'm pretty sure Ethan hasn't finished it yet. Solstice, my friend, I know you haven't gotten that far. I think you pick Otherworld. I like it. I think it's a very fitting name. You know what? Just for funsies. Let's put out Wibbles. Because I think it terrestrializes with rock. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do after this... If you guys are down, maybe instead, since we're not going to actually do any of the post-game stuff, I'll go grab Violet real quick, and we can hang and chat while I get everything set up to the point of actually being able to take eggs for the egg lock. Because I still got at least another hour before I gotta stop stream. Okay, dope, we'll do it. We will absolutely do that. I think, I don't know if Caitlin has it in her Switch, so I'll have to like run and grab it really quick. But it'll take me just a half a second to grab it. I will say, now with it being my second time facing her, her team is a little disappointing. So you just realized maybe you should have named it Otherworld with all capitals just to mirror Omori. Hey, you know, it still works. It definitely still works. What you got? Oh, you got Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Do some work on your training, my lady. That was some weak shit. Get it out of here. Too damn easy. And definitely not because my team is like 5 levels over leveled. That is the way it should be. Alright. Solstice from the island of Otherworld. I love that. I absolutely love that. That has a very nice ring to it. That's right. Suck it, lady. You got wrecked. Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Derp. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister! Congratulations. Champion Derp all the way. I fucking love Hassel. Just amazing! I can't hold it in anymore! Oof, crying again. It's not ogre till it's ogre. They would fit into Ace Attorney perfectly. Which, yo, that does remind me. I need to download a ROM of that today. That way I can make sure it's all running into it. And same, I need to get the file for PokePark. I don't know if we'll do it this week. We might do it next week. But PokePark we'll be doing sooner rather than later. And Ace Attorney has definitely jumped up to the top of my list of stuff we'll play. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Derp. Just constantly tired guy, honestly. It is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Now comes the true fight. Oh, God. Derp! Derp! Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yeah. Ha! I knew all along. I got word from La Primera you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Derp, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're equals. You and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be rivals for life. Alright, fine. Yes! Tomaya. Alright, you know what rivals do. Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe arrest is in order for Champion Derp, Garchomp, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go getting excited again. Sorry, Derp and Garchomp. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, we can use one of the Pokemon League battle courts. Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Derp? Out behind your house. Ha! Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. That's right. You're going to want to do it in Messagosa. Messagosa. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Derp. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go and search for our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who could stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you! I'm so glad I got to meet you, Derp. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Messagosa's Central Plaza. See you there! Alright, this is our final test. Hey, I'm glad you got your tea, my friend. The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit enviable, to be honest. I know it's La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. And you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay. I will definitely take a big old sippy for you, my friend. Appreciate you, Solstice. Alright, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna do it! Ha! Ha. I don't remember what she starts with. I feel like... it's one of two things. It's either her Dunsparce or her Palmot. And I can't remember which of the two. I feel like to be safe, we should start with Ingress. I think that's going to be our best bet. I just got to remember. Is it... Which way is it? Right over there. Let's do it. Right in the middle of town square. You and me, Nimona, for the championship. Thrown down in the ring. That's going to hurt my voice. I can't do that. Holy heck, you zoom in. I know. We absolutely destroyed. We got this. We absolutely got this. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. I don't think you should be, because you're going to get destroyed. Aw, even Larry stopped by. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, I can guarantee it. Alright. It's... Oh no, it's Lycanroc. Okay, well that's still a... That's a solid choice for us. What level is your stuff? Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Yo, I forget how much her music slaps. Okay, Trop Kick should do it. Damn it, with your stupid setup. I don't love that. Now we're actually at a proper level for Nimona. So that much is cool. But I'm nervous. Next up comes Goodra. Go for Tinkatink. Or Tinkaton. Appreciate you, Solstice. Alright. At least the rocks won't do much damage. Everything has so much physical defense, though, so this might take a couple of hits. Okay, that'll do. Oh, yay, you have nothing that can do much to me. Alright. Why was I nervous? You're going to die. Even though all our stuff is, like, barely leveled for it. Next comes Earthworm. I do need some tea. I'm gonna be making a big old glass of it as soon as this is over. Okay. Those rocks are gonna hurt a decent amount. But we should outspeed Earthworm. Okay. There we go. Oh, how is that not a killing blow? It also probably knows either a rock or a ground type move. Okay. We're good? That definitely is a hard hit, but we're fine. No fear. Only minor fear. Okay. We are fine. We can do this. Dunsparce. It might be a stupid risk, because I feel like it's going to know something solid ground type wise. But Mentally saving my strategy. Also, I can't remember it, so I know that there was a fucking Ed Sheeran song written for this game. I can't remember if it plays during the credits, which will happen after we beat Nimona. So I might have to be very quick to mute the game volume, because I don't want DMCA. You know, we'll go Ingress. And then, I can't remember. I think... Does she have the fire starter? I think she's got the fire starter. I hope I'm remembering that right. Oof. Okay. Ooh, please be a one shot. One shot. One hit. Take it down. Oh, okay, good. We're good. We're absolutely good. Next to... Okay, it is Scarlet. Seeing palm up makes you want to have gerbils again for some reason. It's fair. It definitely does have a very gerbily look. Yo, exactly. We got one-shot references for everything. You know what? Let's go Twix. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't who I meant to use. But this will still work anyway. Probably. Oh, God, please tell me I didn't just make a bad move. I might have made this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, I did exactly that. Do you have more special or physical defense? I really should have just put in Wibbles. That would have been the easiest move. But I forgot that, you know, I have a literal fucking water type. I'm trying to add... We don't do easy here, exactly. If you're not doing it the hard way, you're doing it wrong. We might still be able to kill it. You know what? Oh, yeah. No, we got this. Let's see what a Thunder Punch does, and we'll see which one does more damage. Yeah, they do about the same. Okay. What do you... Oh, no. Don't die. Please don't... Okay. Okay. I deserved that. Let's be fair. I made a terrible mistake. It's okay. Honestly, I'm not even gonna Terrastalize. Well, outspeed, one liquidation should do it. Actually, no, we can even just hit it with an Earthquake. What am I doing? We don't need a Water type move. I made that so much more difficult than it needed to be. Why do I always do this to myself? Alright. Ta-da. Easy. Is the game okay? Okay, we're good. I was kind of worried for a second there that maybe it crashed. That's how it's done. Don't you dab on me! How dare you! How dare you! You good? You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Derp. That's right. Champion Derp. I mean, you knocked me flat. I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything Yo, we did. We crushed it. Breaking it. Oh, man. Pokemon battling. It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever knew. Big ol' handshake. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Oh, you're saying that you held back every other time. I don't appreciate that. Bring it all or get it out of here. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Derp. Before round 2... Oh, god damn it, Nimona. Nimona! Chill. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Oh yeah, but you see the cute little thing in the background there? The tiny little dude dancing? Definitely T-break time. That is the pre-evolution of our big ol' sword handy dude. Okay. Do we... Oh, thank God. It doesn't jump to the credits. Yes! Okay. Sick. Can we actually just stop it here? I hope so. Yeah, no. I have secret things that we're skipping. Okay, fine. We'll do it eventually. We're never gonna do it. I'm lying to him. Okay. Sick. So, what we're gonna do real quick. I'm gonna let me pull up some music. That way I'm not just leaving you guys with nothing. We'll close out the game because we are the champion. And what are we gonna go for? You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll just go back to the oops, I started too early. We'll go back to the intro music. I'll get you guys with some intro music while I go grab Pokemon Violet. That way we can get started on preparing for the egg lock. I will be back in 2 moments, but I will see you guys shortly. Alright, we are back. Thank y'all for your patience. I unfortunately did not grab tea, partially because I was lazy. Oh wait, no, that's right, I haven't actually downloaded any. I haven't put this in at all, so now we wait for it to update. Which should hopefully be quick. Don't actually be 2 minutes. I know it's not that long of a time, but like 2 minutes is pretty okay, cool. But yeah, now we get to have the fun of getting things properly set up and started. We'll see just how much we can do. I want to just try to power through, because all we have to do is get to the first Poke Center. And I think we could probably knock that out in the like 40 minutes I have. We'll see if we can maybe get to just catching 20 random or 42 random Pokemon, because that's how many encounters we're going to have. That way we can be properly ready. I will say, it does feel nice to actually be able to do this live with you guys, unlike last time where like every bit of the preparation was done on my own. It didn't take anywhere near as long as I expected. It was really just the like trading everything over that sucked. And we shall do it as Derpington. Well, Solstice, my friend, how is day 1 of the island treating you now that you're a little bit further in? You are too darn kind, my friend. You absolutely are. Okay. You know, God, oh yeah, that's right. I actually have to design my person. What shall it be? You know, we're gonna go Derpinator. Because that is the name of our Destroyer-in-Chief. Yeah, I was treating you well. Nook just woke you up and started talking about bills. Why he gotta do that? Why he always gotta be about the money? Okay, let's see here. Which cut are we going for? It's gotta be, you know, it's gotta be something more me. We're not doing the pompadour this time. Although it was fun. Which one do we like? You know, the 2-block works. But let's see. If you got any you know, we'll just go with the 2-block. And go a little bit more accurate to my own hair this time. Alright, would you like to go with the style? Yes, red hair supremacy. Yeah. Should we take this as an opportunity to see what I would look like with red hair? Alright, let's see here. What should we do for eye shape? There's just so many choices. Alright, you know what? We'll go change it. We will absolutely go change it. Let's see here. What should we... I mean, we're just getting to have fun with it this time. Let's see here. You know, let's go... I'm kind of tempted to do... Well, no, because I don't know if that would work with the... I know they have some... They have some fun... Oh, God, those are kind of terrifying. Should we... It really is. Ooh. Should we... You know what? Should we go for just the straight-up black pupils? I'm either thinking that or we go copper with red. And here, why don't we... Let's see which one looks better with the red hair. We're going to keep the hairstyle. But I know, it's so hard to pick. Okay, let's see here. Do we go for the wine red? I'm feeling like a more true red. Do we do that or... Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. I like the Scarlet. Yeah. Let's do the Scarlet. I kind of like how that looks with the eyes. Scarlet and Violet hours. Exactly. Just because we're in a different game doesn't mean that we're not going to keep it with the Scarlet. Ooh. You know, I think I like it more with the copper and red. I really do. Let's see here. Do we want to do any eyelash? We'll go for that eyelash. And let's see here for our brows. Gotta get something that's, you know, that doesn't make me look just genuinely sad. Or giant bushy brows. None of those are right. No, let's go. Let's just go with this guy. Yeah. And let's see here. Shall we stick with the Scarlet for the eyebrows? Let's do it. We're going all red. So many customization choices. I can't decide. We absolutely are. It's the fiery red of a champion. And we don't need a beauty spot. Shall we throw some freckles on? Nah. Alright. There we go. I like it. I'm down. I think this is perfect. That's a Derpinator look right there. Let's fucking go. We are a transfer student. We just became champion at Naranha Academy, and now we must become a true champion at Uva. But also, there's no way to skip the intro, is there? This is probably going to be the longest part of getting this thing started. It's just waiting for this to happen. Derpinator will win it all. 100%. 1000%. It's gonna happen. But you know, as long as you're chilling, I'm gonna go take a peek because I haven't looked at the poll to see just who or which game we might be playing. So far, okay, at this point, it looks like we're gonna be doing a Sims challenge on Tuesday. We must believe that we must. I'm excited and terrified. For Solstice, I think you were the only one. You're voting for ducks. It's a good choice. If we don't do it this week, it'll be very soon that we'll get back to duckies. Like, that's... I feel like at least once a month we need to do some placid plastic ducks. It's just the perfect chill game. But if we do end up doing Sims, what we're probably gonna do, I think Caitlin decided we're gonna do a black and white challenge, which, honestly, it really does. Life needs more just chilling with plastic ducks. So what it'll be is we'll take the game, we'll turn the entire game black and white, and I have to, like, I think decorate and, like, do the walls of an entire house. It's going to be a shell put together already, and I have to decorate the entire thing, and then once I'm done, we get to look and see how just, like, fucking weird the colors look together, or if it actually turned out well. But we will have no idea what the colors of the things we're putting in are until we're actually done with it. I'm intrigued by the challenge. Caitlin is super into The Sims, so she knows so much more about Sims challenges than I do. So, like, finding out these things from her that people do, it's like, yo, that is insane that people figured out ways to, like, make it really creative and challenging to just make something for fun. Isn't it? I'm very excited to do it. I vaguely remember the last challenge. We never actually finished it. We got most of the way through, but honestly, I got overzealous in making it like a 3-story house. It was also... Wasn't that right before October? Which, honestly, I just feel like so much happened in October. That was when, like, especially things on the channel, but life in general just kind of went, like, from pretty much 0 to 100. Shit just got insane. Okay. Can we hurry it the frick up? So just like the last time we did an egg lock, we will be giving 0 fucks about dialogue. I know, just fucking collapse already. Okay. Get out of here. Hurry up. That is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to increase text speed, and we're also going to see, I think that they probably have the option to skip cutscenes. I know they did that with Sword Shield, so I'm gonna guess they kept that feature. We're gonna change that, and we're gonna make text speed fast. That way we can just fucking power through. And especially for when we actually get to the Nuzlocke, it'll make things so much easier. Just stand up already. Goddamn. Derpinator. We got business to handle. Wait, no, can I not? There, okay, now we can do it. Options. Text speed, fast, skip move learning, on. Let's see here. What else? Show nicknames, skip cutscenes on. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Would you like to save these settings? Yes. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yes. We don't want them. Alright, well, you know what? We'll save. That way, worst case scenario, some shit goes down. We're all good. Can I pick this up already? No. Okay, let's just go for a leisurely stroll downstairs rather than actually hustling up. Hello, Squabbit. Alright, let's... I can't remember. I think we do have to get past the initial stuff with the legendary before we can get to the first Poke Center. I know. I know. I hate that we can't run yet. Alright, hi, Mom. It's my first day of school. I know. But hurry up. Tell the professor to hurry up, and also please don't fuck you. We had this conversation before. I don't want a new dad. I don't need it. We are fine. Hello, Clavel. I know. Enrollment, blah, 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 blah. I never noticed that all his balls are premier balls. I don't know why it took me this long to notice that. It's definitely kind of a cool touch. Alright, come on. Hurry up. I'm gonna get my backpack. Like, I feel like they went a little bit more hardcore in the smaller details in this game. Okay, come on, let me run. I know I'm inside my own house, but fucking hell. If I fall down the stairs, I fall down the stairs. Grab this. There's one secret thing that we will be grabbing. There's only one Pokemon that will not be in an egg. for this challenge, and that is because my man himself, Victor, has made a request of us having a Pikachu in the egg pool. And I told him, rather than just having a normal-ass Pikachu in the egg pool, what we were going to do, because I think we can still claim it, we were going to get the flying Terra-type Pikachu that knows fly. And we were going to add that to the egg pool for him. And frankly, it just means there's one Pokemon where we don't actually have to hatch it, which makes our life that much easier. I should also... I'm not going to change the stream title. I'm too lazy for that shit. Now, Solstice, my friend, I'm going to let you pick. Who should our starter be? Like, obviously, once we actually get the egg lock started, we'll be trading it out for someone else. But who would you like us to pick for our starter? Whichever of the three. It is fully your choice, my friend. So I need to remember to immediately take off the stupid hat. If you don't want to pick, that's okay too. There is no pressure. Weed Cat. It's the only one I haven't chosen so far, so I was a little bit leaning towards it. Okay, your brain did say Weed Cat first. All right, shall we? Shall we nickname it Weed Cat? Is that what it needs to be? Okay, let's go. Skipity skip. All right, let's go. I like it. I like it. Here, I'm actually gonna update the stream. There. It only took me 2 seconds to do anyway. I should have been skipping dialogue the whole time. This is necessary to save the world. If we're not starting with Derpinator and Weed Cat, we're not doing it right. Okay, thank you for the phone, Mom. Go away now. And again, don't fuck Director Clavel. Please, I only ask you this one thing. How do I... Let's see here. Nope. Down? No. Which one is it? Is it right? Can I not? I can't change my... I can't change my outfit. Yo, there we go. Sick. Okay, we need no hat. I don't know if we want to change our outfit. What feels like it fits for Derpinator? You know, I feel like Derpinator's a fly dresser. I think this works. Let's go. No, I can't run yet. God damn it, just let me run. I need to get my Weed Cat. Let's go, you guys. Hurry it up. We apparently not. Apparently we are too dumb to run. Too young, it's illegal. We need to be like 3 minutes older to actually run. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Apparently it was just like 2 seconds. Our running legs have now developed properly. What is necessary to ruin the world is to give a child actual God in a ball. It's the best way to do it. It's smart. Alright, Nimona, I know. Rival, show cool. Show great. I'm gonna destroy you again, but this time my Pokemon can actually die. Yes, we shall be friends. I'm sorry, I can't be a dick to her. Her energy is infectious. So I can't, even given the choice, I can't. Yo, hey, first D&D of the year. Yo, I hope you have a great session, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful time, book. Alright, we shall go for Sprigatito. Yo, honestly, unless they really deserve it, no need to be a dick to children. And we shall be Sprigatito. Weed Cat! Should we, you know, should we go all capitals for it? Let's do it. No, no, bring back all capitals. And dick and children is no. Weed Cat, the Omori way. Hail yeah. Oh, but also this is so nice. Oh, the skipping cutscenes is so nice. Beautiful. We shall be friends till the very end. Let me fight you. Just get it over with. Come on, Nimona. Hurry it up. Also, it's hard not to. When there's dialogue, it's just like, come on. I know it doesn't help to press like all buttons at once. It doesn't do anything, but it makes me more satisfying. Picking up weed takes a million years. Yo, that is a fact. It is such a pain, especially early on. It is such a pain to collect them all. All right, I'm going to be smart and save. I know we don't really need to, because it's not like the game is going to crash, but I'm still paranoid, and I need to make sure it happens. All right, Nimona. My dude. Hurry up. I will... Wait, no, I will fight you. I will fucking fight you. You just think yourself okay. Don't say that. I didn't mean to. Watch the... Technically, the whole thing ends here because I accidentally somehow lose to Nimona. On the breaker of games. I feel like I'm starting to earn that title more and more these days, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright, what you got, Nimona? Just a Quaxley. That's a beautiful quaff you have there, Ducko. But it shall be destroyed. The name Weed Cat just makes me laugh. I think that was a good choice. How does it feel to have Weed Cat? It feels good. It feels real good, I'll be honest, my friend. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Goodbye. Bam. Bam. We also skipped the catching tutorial. So I'm hoping I did. I absolutely destroyed it, but also Avery, my friend, how are you doing today? What is going on? Okay, Nimona, I don't care. We have more important business to attend to than your shit, lady. Hurry it up. Hey, heck yeah. That's a good-ass way to spend a Sunday. I dig it. I very much approve. How was the rest of your Saturday? Go away. Shut up. Nobody cares. Dialogue is for squares and people who haven't played a game yet. Go away. It was great. You bought yourself a lot of toys. Hey, I like it. I approve. What were some of the highlights of what you bought? Is there anything you're super excited about? Go away. So much fucking talking. Ah. Okay. Stop. Just, no, that was too long of a pause. Shut up. Your island is a weed cat. That's how it should be. So we got 4 Shadow High, Rainbow High dolls. Hey, nice. That is super dope. Oh wait, poggers indeed. I don't have to go into her house, right? No, we don't. We just gotta talk to her up ahead. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh yeah, it's my mom. What she want? I've said it many a time. Please don't fuck the director while I'm gone. That's weird. Guess what, Sean? What's that? What's up? Oh, so poggers indeed, Ethan. Just in case I didn't acknowledge it, because my... No! No! That's not very friendship. That is not very friendship. I'll do it and I'll be clean. Is your mom single? I'm gonna guess so. Either that or I have the most absentee father. You know what? New headcanon. Is Larry our dad? Is he never around because he's always working? Well, my peoples, you have cursed us all, Avery. Shaunathon's bad words are gonathon. Alright, you know what? Headcanon for this one. Larry is dad. Anybody who says otherwise is a liar. I'm happy with this. Drink my non-existent tea. We just go... No, wait, I didn't do it right. Pinky out. Have a fishing rod. Hey, heck yeah. Okay, Nimona. I don't care. I know, Pocopath. All the things and stuff. Can you just stop talking? Just do the thing. Crumble grower. Thank you. I would like many of those. You're clicking in sync with you. Let's do it together, my friend. Don't make me... Okay, it's gonna make me catch it. Even though I said to skip it, isn't it? Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, we do need like 42 Pokemon anyway. So I might as well. Okay. Weed Cat, do your work. Probably won't kill it. That's good news. Just catch Lechonk. One down, a lot more to go. Okay. Go. There we go. Can I have an option to not give a shit about anything? Please. Okay, I did the thing, Nimona. I did what I was supposed to. Can you leave me alone now? Please. Please. What's up, Solstice? Oh no! Oh god, that's right! I'm not supposed to curse Blarg! This is family friendly stream. I made a mistake in this Christian Minecraft server and I would like to apologize. By the way, I like the fire red. Yo, see, we figured, we gotta go all out. We also went for some like nice copper fiery red eyes as well. Alright, okay, so here's here's the headcanon that we've made up so far. So after becoming the champion at Naranja Academy, we decided to make our way over to Uva Academy and become the champion here. Exactly. And also Larry's our dad. These are all things that are important to remember and definitely matter to the story. I am also almost out of water. Okay, just skip-a-doo, skip-doo-maloo. Yo, how dare you? How dare you? Larry is a saint. Alright, down to the beach we go. And by that I mean falling down an entire cliff. He wasn't there for us. Okay, but in his defense, it's because he's got to work 2 jobs to keep us afloat. He's just doing his darn best. Oh, man, I thought this would be considered a cutscene and it would skip. Ah, you caught your first fish. Nice. What'd you catch? Go away. Go away. Ah, you got a bitterling. Nice. Very nice. Also, I know this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I gotta be honest, I really do think I like the Scarlet Legendary more than Violet. Like, no disrespect, but I like the more classic look. Can I keep bitterlings in your aquarium? You can. You absolutely can. Any fish you can have, like, you can place it inside your house. See, I'm glad you're with me on it, Solstice. Like, the futuristic look is cool, but I see you're wrong. I'm wrong about the legendary. Hey, I can respect people who like the Violet bike form is cooler. Yeah, and see, I would agree with you on that. It's a little bit more goofy for the Scarlet bike form, but I do enjoy it. I really do think that, like, I know, unpopular. I will say it again, unpopular opinion. I think I really do like Scarlet's Legendary in both forms better. It's more functional. Got wheels that don't work. We don't gotta tie. It's a goof. It is. It absolutely is. Actually, you're right. I'm seeing the view now. It's because I like my stuff goofy, you guys. I can't help it. I'm a changed man. Alright, let's power through. Come on. We just gotta get to the point that we can trade. Hurry up. Hurry up. Love the goofiness of Scarlet's legendary. Exactly. It's just so dang adorable. Okay, you have fun teleporting. That was some fancy footwork you got there. Wait, no, hurry up. No, why is everything in slow motion? I want to run. It's taking so much longer. And I am an impatient potato. What's happening? Okay, wait, no. Nimona. Shut up, I'm fine. Go away. I'll get up there eventually. I have a new friend. It is super strong. It might literally be a legendary Pokemon. Okay, but it's also the slowest creature on the planet. Hello, Houndoom. Please don't eat my soul. I know. Why can't we just move it along? You have literal jet engines for legs. Speed it up. Lazy legendary indeed. Look at this. My little cat can walk faster than you. Like, well, actually, that might be a lie. Weed cat might not be faster than you. I should probably thought about that. Now it's hurt. Okay. It may be hurt, but are its jet engine legs injured? Because I don't think so. I just want to move. We're like right there. Yes. You know, I probably honestly fare the pups to attack. We do kind of be invading their... He's out of fuel. Would Gizmo attack the legendary? Honestly, he would. He's a feisty little chonkmeister. Oh my god, go. Go. Go! I know, it's so powerful. It knows Rock Smash. Something that a friggin' Machop can learn. Alright, come on. Is this? Please tell me this is considered cutscene. It's probably not. Nope. Now we gotta bash the buttons again. Hurry up. Go. Go. I'm gonna die. We're putting on gloves. Hey, very nice. Your hands hurt so bad from mashing. I even know Rock Smash. I'm a human type. Okay, but that's still pretty dang impressive, my man. I'm not high enough level to know Rock Smash, so I am thoroughly impressed. Okay. Go away. We're right there. We just have to go talk to Arvin. And then we get to go to our first Poke Center. And then we're set. Outside of me just having to catch things, but I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. Cause trust me, it's not exciting to sit there and catch like 40-some Pokemon. Of literally no substance to immediately get yeeted away. Okay, but see, you remember a couple of minutes ago you said he was out of rocket fuel? I think that's a lie. Look at that. Look at that. The tail is cool. Like, this form is cool. I'm waiting to hear the excuse, Ethan. Like, he was nervous, you know. That's fair. I can understand that, you know. As first time showing it to somebody, it's understandable to be a little bit hesitant and nervous. You know, we probably all had that moment. I'm an idiot, ignore me. Oh. Oh no, now he did. He can't trust me. Yet. I will earn your trust. Now he did. Alright, come on. Nimona, just shut up. I'm gonna go meet Arvin, who I'm gonna initially hate, but then eventually love. Can you just leave me alone? We're almost there. Almost. Well, well, frick, I killed him. It's okay. He's only mostly dead. Come on, hurry up. Just go. Friggin' blarg. Okay, there we go. Can I run now? Yes. I know. Why you gotta go make us like him after being so rude? The new derp anthem, friggin' blarg. Oh my god. Arvin, just stop. Maybe if you'd paid better attention to it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay, dude, skip. Go away now, please. I have business to attend to. Oh no, he's hot. Fair enough. Groyval hours. Alright, go away. Arvin. I can literally see the Poke Center. I just need to walk to it. Why are you this way? You know, you could make it into the lab if you just let it break down the door. It does know Rock Smash. We've established this. Yo, Jeremy, my dude. Thank you for the gifted tier 1. You are too dang nice. You are so darn nice, my friend. I appreciate ya. Thinks he's better than everyone. Well, he about to learn different. I should have healed. I definitely should have healed. But he only has one eye. I gotta text my ride real quick. So, yeah, no, this squirrel is about to have its life absolutely destroyed. Oh, we are healed. When did that happen? I don't pay any attention to you guys. It's a good thing we're not at the Nuzlocke part yet. Yo, you are too nice. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you kindly. Gives you automatically in the beginning. Okay. Sick. Sick. I appreciate it. Because as always, I pay no attention to anything. Alright, what do we got here? What's happening? More dialogue? It's more dialogue, isn't it? I feel like it's more dialogue. Oh my god. Just stop with the like 7-second pauses. Hurry. I think it's like for a walkthrough. You know, you're not wrong. Especially with it being like the intro to the game. It does make sense that they would take a little bit more care, because it's, as time has gone on, they've been a little bit more like a little more helpful in the beginnings. Alright. Shut up. Stop it. Stop talking. Everyone for nutsacks. Game Freak is hard on for their pauses and dialogue. They really do. I don't appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually have to go to the top of the lighthouse. You know what? I'm going to catch this Hoppip real quick. Why not? We might as well. Should be easy. There we go. Okay. And let's see. I think once we actually get to the Poke Center, we can also claim the gifted Pokemon is going to be in the egg pool. I am slightly saddened that Victor's not here to be able to enjoy it, but also, to be completely honest, he's probably like just waking up anyway. Alright, come on. Nimona, where are you? Tell me what you want to say so I can immediately leave. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, Solstice? should name it Potted Plant. Oh, I love it. Oh, no. Well, you should definitely get yourself some food soon, my friend. Do you have something around for dinner? We're gonna... As soon as we finish this dialogue, I'm definitely nicknaming it Potted Plant. Come on. Stop it. Stop talking to me. I have a fire in my eyes that says I don't care. Okay. You still gotta eat breakfast. I mean, at least it's only, what, about like 9:30, so it's not too late. But that's fair. You should eat some. We'll just eat some hamburger with rice or something. Hey, that sounds like a good lunch. Dinner. I know what time it is. Can it? It should fit. It should just fit. Yes. Haha. Beautiful. You know, either some random person or Caitlin is gonna forever have a hoppip named Potted Plant now. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. I must run. No, wrong button. I'm not gonna fight you, child. I don't care. This Psyduck is in my way. You get to live for today. I'm really only keeping an eye out for the off chance that we find a shiny. Kill the duck, you know what? Bet. Bet, let's go do it. You still walking this way? I'ma destroy your soul. The duck shall die. I don't care. Goodbye. I not only was going to, oh wait. It's rude. There's even, or is there, what is there even to do on the first day? Honestly, not a lot. There's really such a little bit to do on your first day. That was one of the main reasons I time skipped my both second and third time, is like the first 2 to 3 days, there's really not much to do. But also, I definitely respect people who are actually willing to be patient and wait. Okay. We are here. Oh my god, more dialogue! Go away. Go away. Eventually they'll stop talking to me. They will if I kill them, but unfortunately I don't think that is an option. Okay, let me get just jabbing Nimona. Okay, kill the rifle. It feels like a good move. It really does. Stab the rifle. Alright, oh wait, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Wrong button. I'm not creating a thing. Okay, what we gotta do, we'll go Poke Portal. Go into, I know, now I have to see all the things. Mr. Gift. And get via internet. This should get us our Pikachu. If I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure it doesn't expire yet. Hurry up. Yeah, so one of the things that's going to be in the pool of eggs, because Victor, aka Halo Vare, requested we have a Pikachu. It's going to be the Flying Terra type Pikachu that you can get as a mystery gift. I'm pretty sure you can't evolve it either, which just makes it that much better. But we have our first Pokemon for the egg pool. And that should be... I think that's it. Outside of just me catching a bunch of random stuff, we're ready. Oh my god, slow. Slow game. Let me just make sure that Pikachu goes in the proper box. It's gonna be interesting. I kind of hope we get it early on so we have to mess with it. Oh god, that's not it. Lower speed is not great. But yes, we have our first And now the actual work begins. But honestly, I'm super excited to do the egg lock. It'll be... I'm still thinking it'll happen sometime in February, but we're going to play through the first Pokepart game before we start it. Yee! For anybody who wants to, we will... I mean, obviously, we already did volunteers for sending in eggs. We will fairly soon, within the next probably week, we'll be taking suggestions, because we still have, I think, like 23 Pokemon. Either 22 or 23 Pokemon left to be decided upon. So any suggestions we will be taking very soon to fill out the rest of the egg pool. I'm definitely excited to do another egg lock with you guys. I think in this game it's going to be especially interesting. I'll have to make sure that we actually follow proper progression as far as levels go, or else we're going to die. And frankly, I don't want that to happen. Sometimes I like to be intelligent. It's rare, but it happens. But we are going to end this one here for today. For all of my... Let's see here. So far as the egg lock. Are you going through the whole game? Like Titans and all? Yep. Yep. Titans, Team Star. We're not going to do Team Star. I think we're going to skip out on Team Star because it's not like there's anything that we really need to do for that. And frankly, the mechanic in there doesn't fully work for doing the egg lock. Because technically, if a Pokemon faints while we're doing the beginning part, that could mean they die. So I still got to debate if we're going to be doing Team Star. But Titans and Gyms, 100% happening. Like, we'll see if we include the final fight against Arven. There's definitely still some, like, minor details as far as, like, progression goes that we got to decide. But... it should be interesting. It should definitely be fun. But hey, it is always a pleasure to have you here, Solstice. We are going to end this one here today. Tuesday is the next day we will be back. We'll probably be doing a slightly later stream because unfortunately I got to work till 4:30. But Caitlin will be joining us for what should be a very, very fun time so far. It's looking like we're going to be doing a Sims challenge, which will be my second time ever playing The Sims. So it should be entertaining. I will be putting up the stream schedule later today. We're obviously doing more Omori, and then I think, it's always such an honor and a pleasure to have you here, Solstice. I think we're going to play a little something different. I've been debating about maybe doing another dream stream, but I think I want to take another, like, couple week break. I feel like coming back to that more sporadically, like once a month is usually a better way to do it. But we will be playing more Sammy Seal. We will not be forgetting it. But I think there was a game that we played a port of the demo to in Dreams yesterday. I'm kind of thinking we might play I'm Scared. I'm feeling a little bit of a horror mood, and I gotta look and see how long the game is, but if that's gonna be long enough to make a whole stream out of, I think we might do that this week. I think that could be a fun time, but I will be posting the stream schedule later today. As always, thank you guys so fucking much for coming and hanging out. Especially for, like, a stream that is so far out of my usual start time. I am so grateful to you guys for starting your day with me. Okay, I still haven't played any Silent Hill games. What we might do is I might save that for next Spooktober. And would you say I should start with 1 or 2? I know you just said Silent Hill number 2. I can... Okay, I'm gonna... Here. I've already got, I think, 1 game set up and planned for Spooktober. I'm trying to plan ahead this year. And whenever I think of a game for a certain holiday, adding it to my long-term planning. And we shall do Silent Hill 2. Sick. Hey, you know, I'm grateful that you gave me part of your afternoon and evening, Solstice. But yeah, so not morning for us Europeans. Exactly, for all the US people, I'm grateful you gave me your morning. For everybody else throughout the rest of the world, it's just insane just how spread out this community is. I am grateful you guys gave me some of your day. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. We're not going to do my usual ending shtick here. We're just going to have a good-ass ending. I can't words. Let's see here. Number 2, coming from your buddy who's a big buff. Number 2 is where he started you, and he says 1 is okay, but the mechanics are hard to play. Okay, so we'll definitely start with 2. I will absolutely be making some tea, my friend. I appreciate you, Solstice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I can't wait for Tuesday. It's going to be a super, super fun stream. But until then, I will drink some water because I had a half a sip left. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Hey, yo, same to you, Ethan. I'll have to see. I know we had talked about doing some Mario Kart this weekend. I forgot yesterday was my mom's birthday, so things kind of got messed up. I don't know if we'll be able to do it next weekend because a family friend is going to be in town, but in the next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll actually be able to chill and play some Mario Kart. We gotta make it happen. Dude, life is just busy these days, but we will make it happen. We will absolutely make it happen. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Have a wonderful Monday and start to your Tuesday. And I will see you all Tuesday afternoon.